Hello, beautiful souls. Today I'm going to talk more about relationships, and just one of those questions that you must ask yourself always before you start a relationship, even if you are already in a relationship or a marriage, and that is the question: do you really want to be in that relationship or a marriage, or do you really want to date that person, or do you just feel lonely? I know. But before I continue to talk about this and why it is so important, I would like to present myself. My name is Irina. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My intention is to help you by giving you insights about life, and everything that I'm sharing with you is based on my experience, knowledge, education, many things I simply want to share with you for free, my pearls of life. And if any of these serve you, then please feel free to apply it in your life. That's why I'm here. It is so important, not just to understand. And if you want to show your gratitude, there are so many ways that you can do it. Just one of the simplest way is to subscribe to my channel, give me a like, feedback, and many things, because that is going to help me and all those algorithms and stuff, so other people can see, and maybe this is just the right message for them. So let's help each other, okay? And if you're not new to my channel, welcome back. I see you. Even though you think that I can't see you, but I see you, you know that. And now let's get back to the subject. Like I said, one of those very important questions that you always must ask yourself is, do you really want to date that person? Do you really like that person? Do you really want to be in a relationship with that person, or do you just feel lonely? I know. There are many people, I will dare to say many people, but there are still those people who live according to some beliefs that we adapted from our parents or from society, that you always need to look for someone to make you happy, to make you complete, to look for that other half of you. And that can be quite wrong. Because it can be quite exhausting for someone else, and you are not creating a healthy environment for you and your relationship and your partner. You rather create attachment that can be not healthy for both of you. So before you start a relationship, you should learn first of all how to be happy and alone, because many simply start a relationship without doing this very important step, then simply skip that part, and they jump into relationship, creating nothing but a toxic environment for both of you. And both of you deserve love, and just because you feel that you need someone to make you happy, no dear, that is your responsibility. Not only that is your responsibility to make yourself happy, whatever happiness means to you. That is quite superficial word. I rather love to use the word fulfilled. You are also responsible for your partner's life and for your relationship that both of you are going to build together. Your choices, your actions will have an impact on everything, on your life, on your future. That is why it is so important to be very mindful before you jump into relationships, why you actually want to be in a relationship with someone, or why are you in relationship already or marriage with someone. I wish that people are more aware of this, because what I see that people very often jump into relationship for sake of it. There are many reasons behind that, and usually it's some kind of fear. It is always some kind of fear behind.
Will we ever find love?
Like I said, they are looking for other person to make them happy, to complete them. That way they put the key to their happiness to someone else's pocket. Usually they look for some kind of help, which is everything but love. Love is built, but it must be built on true foundation. It must be built on honest feelings. It must be built on mutual love, respect, honesty, and trust. Without any of this, it is not possible to build your relationship. People very often mistake these things. They think that if they need someone, they love that person. And if someone needs you, that you measure your love, that was my case, by how much someone really needs your love. And you end up drained, and that's not love. And don't get me wrong, your partner should make you happy, but not to make you happy for the wrong reasons. Love heals, of course, but love is not if you need someone to heal you. Before you start a relationship, you must be good in your own skin, in your own body. You must be aware of everything that really bothers you, your traumas, what triggers you, and you should be working on them actively. We all have our past traumas, don't deny this, please. And when you are okay with being single and happy, then you will be ready to start a relationship. That way you're going to, when you're going to match the partner with the same vibrational level, and of course that way you're going just to share happiness with each other. Love and everything in the relationship should go both ways. On the other hand, if you start a relationship because you need someone, because you need their energy, you need their attention, you need their love, and give nothing in return, it's going to be exhausting for that person. And once they stop, and it will happen, giving you the attention and love that you get used to it, you are going to start to blame them for your own unhappiness. And this is so wrong. So that is why it is so important to always question before you start a relationship or anything else in life. Always question your intentions. Remember, you can jump from relationship to relationship, you can try to run, but you will never be able to escape from yourself and things that truly bother you.
Where is everyone?
Not only do people jump into relationships, but they also stay in relationship marriages, avoiding confrontation with themselves. Because working on yourself, it is hard. So people usually do what is easier for them in that moment. But I will ask you, is this truly easier? I don't think so. To live a lie can't be easy at all. And there is nothing more painful than staying somewhere where you don't feel loved. And like I said, both of you in a relationship, you deserve love. So is it truly easy?
This is so weird.
There are people who simply behave like those emotional vampires. They don't exist actually. People, yes, can steal your energy, but only if you allow them that. And this is the case in this kind of relationship where you steal someone else's energy and happiness, feeding on their energy. So please do what is right, not what is easy. Your life is your responsibility. Feeling fulfilled is your responsibility. Only when you learn how to be happy and alone, you will be ready to start a relationship. That way you're going to share, like I said, your happiness with each other instead of stealing from one another. So always ask yourself, how do you feel in relationship? Because relationship shouldn't make you feel exhausted. The relationship should make you feel fulfilled. And that's how your answer to this question, this should be your starting point to do something, to either work on relationship. Well, you should work on a relationship, but to find a solution, and solution always can be split up. I don't know why people are so afraid of that, because like I said, you both deserve love. Relationship should feel easy. If you feel it is not easy, if you don't feel fulfilled, there are people who are single and they feel happy. There are people who are in relationships yet they feel so lonely. And that is usually the case. I don't know why people do that, but just please don't let this happen to you. And if it is happening to you, there is nothing wrong with that. You just need to work on that and to find a solution, like I said. So, do you really want to be in a relationship with someone? Do you really want that person, or do you need them because you feel lonely, to fill some void in your life? Just think about it and choose your partner very, very carefully, please. Don't accept nothing less than you give. You deserve the love, but you deserve the love that you give. That's it. I hope that I made you think just a bit. I hope that I tickled your brain just a bit, and till my next video I will let you think about this stuff and send you lots of love. Ciao!